6 Man United winners and losers under Erik ten Hag with club close to appointment. Manchester United are reportedly close to appointing Ajax boss Erik ten Hag as their next manager. The Red Devils recently interviewed the Dutchman with current manager Ralf Rangnick due to step back at the end of the season. Ten Hag is understood to be the frontrunner ahead of the likes of Mauricio Pochettino in light of his £1.68 million release clause, making him the easiest candidate to negotiate a release for. The 52-year-old's talks with United appear to have gone well amid reports claiming the manager would be super happy to be named Rangnick's successor. But not all at the club will be filled with confidence at his appointment and the new direction United are potentially heading towards. Daily Star Sport looks at 6 winners and losers as reports of Ten Hag's appointment gain momentum. Rashford continues to be limited to off-the-bench appearances in a hugely underwhelming season. While some players are expected to enjoy a return to form under a new manager, Ten Hag's focus on young, hungry academy talents could spell bad news for the out-of-form forward. Who do you think will be the biggest winners and losers if Erik ten Hag takes over as manager? Let us know in the comments section. The 24-year-old has 1 year left on his contract at the end of the season and has been linked with Liverpool and Arsenal, meaning United may decide to cash in on him this summer. With Ten Hag also eager to bring Brazilian winger Antony with him from Ajax, Rashford may see his playing time even more limited if he stays at his boyhood club. Van de Beek's time at Man United has been a nightmare of sorts. The Dutch midfielder has made just 27 league appearances since his arrival in 2020, being left in the wilderness under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and then sent out on loan by Rangnick. Yet if there is a manager who could help recapture his best form, it would be former boss Ten Hag. Van de Beek excelled under Ten Hag for 3 seasons at Ajax, scoring 40 goals from midfield and making a name for himself by reaching the Champions League semi-finals. Despite an underwhelming spell with Everton, Ten Hag may just be able to bring back the very player who took the Eredivisie by storm. Ronaldo had expected to push for his 4th Premier League title when he signed for United in the summer. He did not expect to be playing under a 4th different manager in less than a year, with his side unlikely to secure Champions League football. The legendary Portuguese forward at 37 no longer has age on his side and is looking for immediate success to further his legacy, something a rebuild under Ten Hag is unlikely to bring straight away. And the new manager's preference to give youngsters a chance could see Ronaldo and the Red Devils part ways with a year still left on his contract. Like the majority of Man United's squad, Fernandes has not enjoyed a great season by any means. But there is no doubting the Portuguese international's talent, with 35 goals and 24 assists to his name in just 79 league appearances. The playmaker could see a return to form if Ronaldo decides to leave at the end of the season, having thrived as the team's leader before this season. Ten Hag's history of getting the best out of declining players, notably Sebastian Haller and Dusan Tadic, is another sign that Bruno's recent contract extension was a good decision. Fans have already voiced that they're not quite sure what Darren Fletcher's role as technical director at Old Trafford entails. Despite his senior position, the former midfielder has spent this season in the dugout, where he has landed himself in heated arguments with officials and fans alike. Man United recently appointed John Murtough as football director, while Rangnick could take up a consultancy role at the end of this season. And with Ten Hag now potentially coming in as manager, there could be little room for Fletcher to be involved going forward. Carrington has provided some exciting youngsters in recent years. The likes of Rashford, Scott McTominay and Anthony Elanga have all come through the club's academy to break into the first team, but the number of success stories is still low compared to the talent United boasts in the younger age groups. That is a result of the club throwing money at expensive external stars rather than focusing on honing the prospects in their youth categories. Ten Hag has a reputation for nurturing young talent by providing more first-team opportunities and is credited with making stars out of Van de Beek, Frenkie de Jong and Matthijs de Ligt.